Hello everyone, this video I'll be talking about family stuff. Family stuff. So if you are in my family and you don't want to hear me talk about family stuff, then do not watch this video. I haven't posted a video for a little while now, and well, I've been recording videos, but I just haven't been posting them. And today I decided I'll just post a few from the last few days, weeks. First things first, I renewed my visa, so that's good. I've got another 2 years, and although I won't need the full 2 years because, you know, I'm planning to come back to the UK next year. But let's talk about my mother-in-law. So if you've been following the channel for a while, you should know that me and my mother-in-law have not been getting along. And this is not something new. This has been for a long time, from way back before, I say way back, it's not that many years, but like back before me and Hillary were married. She was already, putting her foot down and trying to control our relationship, telling me I need to buy an apartment in China before Hillary's allowed to get married, etc, etc. And we did that, but then, due to some problems, we ended up selling that apartment. But it doesn't mean we didn't do it. We did buy the apartment and then we sold it about 2 years later. And so that was, my version of a compromise. I said, fine, we can buy somewhere. I absolutely hated the fact that we were doing it because of Hillary's mum, but I was like, fine, okay, it's not gonna, buying an apartment isn't the end of the world, especially if you're gonna live there, so okay, fine. Cost a lot of money. Wait, cost a lot of money. Let me just get Oscar, hang on. You wanna be in the video? No, don't touch the camera, don't touch the camera. You can come in the video. So it cost a lot of money, it was a lot of pain working to pay for that apartment, but we did it, okay? Oscar, don't play with the camera, please. Right, so that's in the past, and I thought, okay, fine, we've got over it. And all the nonsense that happened before that, I was just like, okay, fine. I'm willing to, I can't forget it, but I'm willing to just like not think about it, not focus on it because it's in the past. Oscar! Alright, so, and then there's all the other stuff. Now we have a little Oscar here. I'm daddy, I'm not mommy. So now we have a little Oscar here, and Hillary's mum is coming around to help us to watch Oscar, which is fine, again, no problem. Yes, it's a ball. Oh my god, it's fine, no problem. But then, it is a problem because me and Hillary have our way of doing things, and her mum has like the exact opposite way of doing most things, and it just causes so many problems. For example, we like to eat. For example, we like to eat some different foods every day. Her mum likes to eat like the same food every single day. And sometimes she'll cook loads of it and just keep it in the fridge and just keep eating that same food for days. And we're like, we have a little baby. We'd rather make some fresh food every day for the little baby because he's a baby. Don't throw the ball, please, Oscar. No. And she's obsessed with eggs. And there's nothing wrong with eggs. I don't particularly like eggs, but there's nothing wrong with eggs. Most people like eggs. And I think one a day is fine, maybe even half for the little one, but whatever, one a day, okay. But she wants to give Oscar eggs for every meal, every single meal. There'll be like a boiled egg, a fried egg, a scrambled egg, eggs within the food, and it's just like a little bit overdrive. Carrying eggs to the house, so many eggs, etc. Oscar, no. And the eggs, I've talked about that, I've talked about most of the stuff before. But there's this other thing that keeps on happening every now and then, and this is the thing I want to talk about in this video. This is the main thing for this video. So, the other day, Hillary's dad came round. Okay, come, yes, you can get the ball, yeah. So the other day, Hillary's dad came round to the apartment, and it was our chance to... Okay. It's okay. Ball, yeah. Yeah. And it was our chance to, Oscar, let go of the camera, please.
Ball.
Yes, 2 balls, yeah. 1, 2, ball, yeah. Yes, it's a ball, yes. 1, 2, 2 balls. Come here, on the bed, come on the bed. Yeah. No, don't go there. So, he came around the other day and it was our chance to tell him face to face that we are going to England next year. That's our plan. Because he didn't... So it was our chance to tell him face to face that we're going to England next year because we hadn't yet told him face to face. So that's what we did. Hillary's mum already knew because we told her before, and she'd had her moment with Hillary to, you know, let out her feelings, her anger, whatever, how she felt. And she was supposed to be on our side when we were telling her dad. She was supposed to, you know, she's had her time now to react and talk about it, and now we're telling her dad, Hillary's dad, and Hillary's mum was supposed to be on our side now to sort of be like, okay, yeah, I understand why they're going and stuff like that. No, Oscar. But she reacted in a completely unexpected way. She lost the plot, completely lost the plot, and started going on about all kinds of stuff, including 2 things that she has mentioned before and that really crossed the line. The first, she started talking about how she regrets staying in Beijing, and if she'd have left Beijing before, then Hillary wouldn't have met me. So in effect saying that she regrets letting Hillary meet me. So yeah, so basically she's saying that she regrets letting Hillary meet me, which is kind of, if that's how she feels, fine, but to say that to me when we're trying to tell Hillary's dad that we're leaving China for the UK next year, it's kind of, it was horrible. I was just sat there like, wow, okay. So at this time you're gonna tell Hillary's dad that you regret staying in Beijing so Hillary could meet me. Okay, that's nice. God. And then the second thing, this is even worse. She accused me of beating and bullying and all sorts of other words in Chinese that are along the same lines, like whether it's blackmail or bullying, scheming, beating Hillary, or whatever, taking advantage, all these different things. She accused me of that at the same time and says that she knows that Hillary isn't telling the truth. And I was just like, so you're accusing me of beating your daughter in front of her dad while we're trying to tell her dad that we're leaving China to go to England? Firstly, you can't just make these kind of baseless accusations. And second, these kind of accusations have real world consequences. What if her dad believed it and just... Oscar! What if her dad really believed it and like lost it and like started attacking me or something like that? This is gonna cause major problems. Luckily, her dad's reaction was, you know, he understands and he said, you've got to do what you got to do, and his reaction was, that's it. He was very calm about this, considering it's such a big thing. He was very calm, and I think Hillary's mum expected a bigger reaction, so she tried to get that reaction from him by throwing out all these different things, like how she regrets letting us be together, and how I'm bullying Hillary and I'm beating Hillary, and she knows, and that she knows Hillary's not telling the truth. I was thinking to myself, my God, this is crossing the line. I can't even, like, what? Under what circumstances would I be bullying and beating and whatever Hillary, and then Hillary is not able to tell her mom? Why would Hillary not be able to tell her mom? Like, Hillary has so many opportunities to talk to her mum when I'm not around, completely unaffected by myself. She has so many opportunities. This is her country. How can I as someone, as like a temporary resident, a temporary person here, how can I be bullying her and she can't say or do anything? Oscar, she knows more about how to protect herself in her own country. She could disappear. She could take a train tonight and just not come back if that's how she was really feeling. She could take Oscar. When I go out, she could just take Oscar and just disappear. Like, why would she need to come back to be bullied and be beaten? Oh, I just don't understand it. And like, why does Hillary's mom, like, if she really believes that, why? Where does that come from? Why does she believe that I would be beating or, you know, doing anything to Hillary? And why would Hillary be agreeing to go to England with me? I just don't understand. It's just so confusing. Like, me and Hillary will make all the decisions together. Every single decision, we make that together. Like, even when I want to buy a new phone, and even if she disagrees, I will tell her, I'm going to buy a new phone, or I'm going to buy a new iPad, or I'm going to buy a new camera, and we'll talk about it. Even if she disagrees, she'll know about it, and then I'll do it. If I'm going to go out and... It's Steven, yeah. If I'm going to go out and not come back because her mum is at the house, I'll tell Hillary exactly that. I said, your mum's there, I'm not coming home because I can't deal with the... Yes. It's Steven the cat. Oh my god. It's Steven. You can say meow. You try meow. Steven. Honestly, trying to make a video with this one around is like, yeah. So it makes me really angry actually, and as a result, I've decided I'm not gonna let this one slide. So she's coming around later on today. I'm gonna disappear, and I'm gonna wait for Hillary to be back as well. And when Hillary comes back, if her mum is staying around this evening, I'm gonna talk to her mum about this, and I'm gonna, with Hillary there as well, and I'm gonna ask her why she keeps on bringing this up, why she keeps on saying that I'm bullying and beating Hillary. Like, why would I beat Hillary? What, for what purpose? What reason? What is it? Why? I don't understand. So I need to ask her why she keeps bringing this up. And I need to tell her that it's not acceptable. And I'm gonna ask Hillary to tell her mum, or I'm gonna ask her mum, like, what has Hillary said? Or I'm gonna ask Hillary to tell her mum, just stop these lies. I'm not having it where every time I meet someone in her family, like, you know, Spring Festival's coming up. I mean, it's next year, February, January, whatever. And I'm not gonna go around to their hometown and then have Hillary's mum once again say that I'm beating or bullying Hillary in front of the whole family, and I'm just gonna sit there like, yeah, she said this like 5 times already, and it's lies. I'm not gonna have that. So I want to tell her now just to stop with these accusations. And if she, you know, if she thinks that, then call the police, right? Hillary and her mum, just call the police. If that's what Hillary thinks, she doesn't, of course, but if that's what Hillary's mum really thinks, then call the police. And then have them ask Hillary, like, what's going on, right? Hillary will have the protection of the police. I don't have anyone here to protect me, right? So if that's really what she thinks, call the police. Let the police come around and ask Hillary, like, am I beating or like attacking or bullying or whatever? It makes absolutely no sense, but I'm sick of it and I don't think it's acceptable. Imagine if that was your mother-in-law or father-in-law or whatever, just accusing you of attacking or beating your partner. It's ridiculous. So I'm done with it. I don't know when I'll see you next. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. All right. Hope you are having a better day than I am, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.